Tonight's session, we're going to get into a little bit more on the course creator side with a specific focus on course structure and guidelines training. What we're talking about here, as most of you know, the Great Discovery has multiple different types of courses that you can put on. And a lot of people, as we're watching, we see some people throw a course up, just stick it up there at $900, and other people will put lots of free courses and no Genius Club, and some people will go straight to a premium. And so there's a strategy to it, just like anything else. The most powerful things about the Great Discovery are, one, that it empowers humanity in every corner of the globe. There's no place on earth that you can't reach with an army of affiliates that are promoting your material for you. But also, equally as important, it works in reverse polarity as well. Besides empowering those learners, it's drawing new clients back to you, if you wish, for your product, your service, your coaching, your training, your consulting, whatever it is that you may do. Besides putting out and educating people where they are using an LMS or a course or online, you're actually able to pull in new clients back to you. So what we're going to be doing tonight is really focusing on strategies of how to lay out your course, references to make, some specific limitations in each type of course that's there, and some little tips that might be very helpful. So let's go ahead and get started as we get moving into this. Now, most of you have seen this slide before. This is the global funnel strategy and revenue shares for the Great Discovery. What you'll see on there is different types of courses are referenced up there. We've got free sessions, Genius sessions. We've got premium courses and academy courses. So we'll touch real briefly on what each of those are, but we're going to get into each of them a little bit more in depth in a second and how they all actually tie together. First, with the free and Genius courses, these are typically entry-level courses that are promoted globally 24/7. They're ongoing brand building and course promotion at the mere cost of translation, which doesn't need to even be anything. The most valuable asset that you can have on this platform, I believe, is your free and Genius Club sessions. Getting those out there, because it is global advertising, 200 countries, every language under the sun, and it's out there all the time promoting you, right? These courses are very important. It goes on the know, like, and trust scenario of marketing. They get to know you by watching your free courses. Put good content out there is very effective. Those free and Genius sessions that we'll get into a little bit more in a second lead on to your premium courses. Your premium courses, it's a complete course that's promoted as an upsell from your free and Genius courses. If you're structuring this right, your free and Genius courses should go directly to your premium courses, right? And those premium courses are going to be a little bit more in-depth typically. They're going to be an introductory course, but they might be structured in an LMS. They could have multiple different micro sessions on them or different lessons that are broken out, 5 to 15 minutes each or so. Could have quizzes, exams, or we could have PDFs and pull downs. You could have little sub videos that are in there. You can put a certification at the end of it. But there's some tips to it I'll show you on this that are really important, because we see a lot of errors made on the premium courses. But the revenue share that comes on this particular item, the premium courses, is 30% royalty to the creator and 70% to the affiliate plan. Okay, so you can be a creator and an affiliate. You're getting both sides. Or if you're just sitting there as a creator on an evergreen content, you're going to see more about it. So a little bit more on that in a second. We're not going to delve too deep into it here. Last category is what we call the academy courses. So your free courses lead to premium courses, are going to lead to academy courses. These are courses that are hosted by you. Specifically, this is you fulfilling a product or service or a SaaS software program or any product that you have that's offsite. So you're actually drawing in clients from around the world and to an order or an offer that you have. It could be a high ticket sale, it could be any price, any value. And the big money for you is in this one. This is 70% of it is retained. You only pay a 30% rev share back to the company to compensate the affiliates that drove that traffic to you, right? So free and Genius, premium courses, and academy courses. That's the way we're laying it out. So to plan your free courses, this is going to be something that you're going to want to look at. So your free courses, again, they're freebies. Their purpose is really to let people get to know you. That's their first exposure. This is a paramount, similar to what you would do as a giveaway from the front of the stage. The way that they're typically structured, you can do an exception. You can do them on an LMS and break it down into sections if you want, but they're usually 10 to 40 minute YouTube style reels. High energy, fun. They're your customer's very first impression. They might be seeing you for the first time in another market, in a whole other culture, in a totally different language. They've never heard of you. You've got no following there. You've got no credibility yet until they see your content. So it's really important with this, your free courses, if you're going to put much energy into something, put it into your free courses. That's the only thing that's going to lead them on and give them that encouragement to go to your paid courses and actually your upsell academy course. So put good value, put your best stuff out there, give them some knowledge, give them some things that they're going, wow, this is fantastic. I have got to go on. Now, what's important about these free courses is as you're doing and developing the course, you're going to map out your strategy. And you're going to have to remember, as you map out your strategy with your other courses, you're going to insert calls to action through your courses that are going to lead you to your next course in your funnel, which is a Genius Club course. Okay, so you're going to put verbal calls to action. In other words, if you're doing a course on spaghetti basket weaving, this is introduction into it. Now, the very next course, you're going to learn a lot more in the Genius Club course on this same topic. There's a link to it at the end. Make sure you look for that link, right? So you're referencing it verbally. And also at the conclusion of that course, you'll actually insert a link that's digitally embedded into your trailer. So you make sure you've got a link that's going to lead them to the next course on the pathway. Now, our algorithms will, of course, make a reference. They'll reference to other course content by you, but you want to be a little bit more specific. You can also have multiple free courses, and you should. You don't need to have one. The more that you put up, the more exposure that you're getting. If you got multiple topics, use multiple free courses. They all don't have to lead to the same Genius Club, or they can. It's up to you on what your overall strategy is. Now, here's some additional important points to remember. The data on free course learners, anyone that goes to your free course, is limited to the name and location of that person. The full data is on Genius Club courses and higher. So if you're going to put a free course up, grab their info, and then go and sell them something off-site, probably won't work that well because you'll get their name and info, and they'll be into the system. They're coded to you in the network. Anything they buy, they're going to get paid. But we want to keep it so that other affiliates that are driving that traffic to you have a good shot of getting compensated. And so, hopefully they're going to be in there selling. So we got, some people, not everyone's, totally honest. Some people will try to pull them off platform and get that freebie out and make the sale off site and not pay anybody. And the affiliates did their work for nothing. We're protecting our affiliates and we're protecting our creators. So that's important. Second on that, there's no links or references directly off platform on a free course. Any off platform links are from the Academy course only, and in certain cases, a premium course at the end. So in other words, if you do your free course and you're going straight, call me right here on 555-1212, you can't do that because it's pulling them again off platform. So we want to lead them back into the funnel so it's going onto the system. Fair enough? All right, so let's go on to planning your Genius course. This is the second tier in the overall funnel. Now, the Genius Club course is like this. It can, again, be a single reel, or it can be a multi-session LMS. It can be sophisticated or simple. Depends on how you want to do it. It's a reputation booster. This is going to reinforce the first good impression that they got of you in that free course. Give good value. Get your best stuff out there. Don't cheese out on it because it's a Genius Club and it's not a big revenue generator for you. But it is the one, it's also the course where you're getting full customer data on that Genius Club member, right? You're also going to be giving them, again, similar to the others. It's got a verbal calls to action throughout, and then you're going to be leading them on to the next point, which is your premium course. I'll map this out for you in a second. And then you're going to give them also a referral link to that premium course in the trailer, right? So just as you're preparing your courses, don't do it piecemeal, kind of think of the overall strategy. And again, we'll walk through that in just a second. Now for Genius courses, there's some important points to note. Again, full customer data in Genius courses and higher when you have an active Genius Club, okay? So here's an important point. If you are a creator, get your Genius Club, because you're able to get all of the data on everybody from Genius Club courses or higher, all their contact information, how many times they visited your site, how long they stayed on your courses, all of the analytics that you need, and you'll be able to track them and communicate with them directly, upsell, and do everything that you need to it, right? Make sure you have that Genius Club set up for yourself, and it's available on Genius Club and higher courses. Now there's also no links or references directly off platform. And again, there's off platform links from Academy courses or temporarily through premium courses until the Academy courses are up as well. Okay. Now planning your premium course, let's look at it from this. Your premium course is your first paid level course. This is, an important point on here. This is your first introductory course for purchase. Now, if I was you, I wouldn't jump right in here with a $900 sale. We see it a lot. The odds of someone coming into that, unless you've got really compelling information in the first two, and it's possible that you could, your conversions are going to be much lower. So as you're bringing these in, I would try to keep them relatively affordable. I'd go anywhere from the $20 to $500 range. You go $10 to $500, wherever you want it. Make it so it's an affordable impulse buy. And again, you're upselling it consistently from your free course to your Genius Club to that. So you're referencing this course consistently all the way through. So you're establishing the value. You're giving them great value, and the others, you're leading them up that channel back up to this course. Now, the purpose of this premium course, you need to remember something. The purpose of it is twofold. It's one, of course, is to empower the learner. But second, it's also to lead them to your Academy course, to your upsell. That's the goal for you. Some people, they don't want to do an upsell. They just want everything evergreen, turn it on, set it, and forget it. If that's you, you can do that. There's no need to do an Academy level course. You can, the premium course can be the end of your funnel if you choose to. That's fine. But if you're going to go on to an Academy level course or something that's fulfilled elsewhere, you're going to empower that learner, but it's to lead them through, right, if they can. So we also recommend on this multi-session LMS style courses. So make it good, make it a good, robust course. Give them an empowerment, give them a certification at the end of it. Give them something they can stick on their wall that they've completed your course. It's important, right? People like that. And then you can download it, add a digital file directly to it. There's ways that you can gamify and make your course fun and engaging. And take the course creator course that's included in your Course Creator Pro Pack. That is a fabulous course. It's very simple little tips to make your premium courses rock and keep it engaging. People get through it. In fact, you can use it on all of your courses, free, Genius, and everything else. Now, with this, you're going to, of course, do calls to action and referral links to your Academy course throughout this as well. Okay, so there's important points to remember on your premium courses. All your full customer data when your creator is active Genius Club. If you don't have an active Genius Club yourself, you'll get name and address information only, but you won't have direct phone number and email and other contact information. So keep your Genius Club up and active. And by the way, with that Genius Club, if you refer 3 others, your Genius Club is free and you're up and making money too. It's kind of a no-brainer, but that covers some of the data costs that we've got to make this get up, and keeps our affiliates getting compensated as well. So it also, off-platform links are allowed, but they're more beneficial if they're directed to the Academy course. Why? You make more money. Your revenue share is greater on the Academy course side than it is on the premium course side. Okay, so let's take a look at the Academy level course. Now here's the difference with the Academy level course. All 3 of the other courses that we had, free, Genius, premium, They're all evergreen. They're always on the site. You set them and forget them. You don't, once they're on there, you don't need to talk to anybody. You don't need to do anything else. It more or less manages itself. You can promote your own courses or leave it to an army of affiliates around the world that will promote it for you. Both ways is the best, I think, you know? So with an academy level course, this is typically going to be literally, it could be a product or service offer that's processed and fulfilled by you. It's not on the platform at all. What we're going to put on this platform is the full offer, including any sales, any presentation, anything that you really need to drive that point home to have them take action on that order. Maybe it's you give them a phone number to be able to contact you and get their questions answered, or we can go straight into the order if your offer is clear enough. When they're going to make that order, the order link is going to be on the Great Discovery platform, but the payments are processed through your creator shopping cart merchant account. It's been handled entirely by you. That means that everything is direct transaction to you. You've got a new client, so you're not just putting out and empowering people with knowledge and doing e-learning like all the other platforms for that matter. It's reverse polarity as well. You can pull in new clients from, instead of just your local community, every community in the world, even in other languages, and you're able to communicate with them with our dual two-way translation products that we've got going on. So you can do a full service presentation or training or interaction or customer service or support, no matter what language they speak and no matter what language you speak, you're able to talk just like we are right now. Now, here's some important points to note on the Academy course. All orders, refunds, cancellations, and support are processed by you. Remember, this is processed. So we're taking this, everything, the free course, the Genius Club, the premium course, we're collecting everything, we're handling everything, we take care of it all. There's a refund, they come to us. They need customer support, they come to us. They do all of it, it comes back to us. But when it comes up to the Academy level course, it's handled by you. So you're going to actually take care of all of it. When it comes down to a customer, this is a new client for you. And for that service of delivering that client, the affiliates that worked hard to drive it, be it here or in other countries around the world, you're paying 30% back of that sale. Whatever the sale amount could be, it could be $50 or $5 million, 30% of it comes back to the Great Discovery and we compensate the affiliates, right? Fair enough. Most affiliate plans are 50-50. This is 70-30 to you. It's a pretty good deal. It's not bad at all. So let's take a look at how this overall funnel lays out, how you structure it. Okay, so remember there's 4 different ways. We got free courses, Genius Club, premium course, and Academy course. Then of course that's you kind of managing and watching the overall program yourself. So let's start with the free course. On the free course, you're going to have a call to action and your end trailer and reference throughout. Just remember as you're creating it to refer them to the appropriate Genius Club. You might actually map this out, map your little strategy out on a piece of paper or on a wiki board or something that you're able to go and adjust it. You might have multiple free courses. You can make it as complex as or as simple as you choose. This is a very simple flow chart that I'm showing you here, but you can make it a lot more comprehensive. So your free course is a CTA, as you're doing your free course, it's going to lead them to the Genius Club. Why do you want to lead them to the Genius Club directly? Well, that's a good point because it's reinforcement for 1, and 2, you're getting full customer data there, and 3, they're getting the Genius Club for free because even if they don't have a Genius Club account, when they click on that Genius Club course, they get a 14-day free trial right there on the spot. That's a good deal, right? So either way, somebody's going to click on that Genius Club. If they're going to that Genius Club course, they're going to get a 14-day free trial. They're able to access your course. Now that Genius Club course, when you complete it, it's going to have a call to action in it to the premium course with audio calls to action as well. Just remember as you're creating your content to reference the next course in your flow. That's what you want to do. Now on the trailers, they're going to be editable. You can go back in and change the trailer. If you want to do a call to action, you put up a new course and you want to redirect to that one, you can, But as of right, for now, just make sure that the first time, get as close as you can. You can always go back and adjust the links that you embed in it is, it's a little bit more difficult to do the to change the audio call outs for it. So just be a little bit careful. The interesting part on premium courses, as you're doing it in an LMS, in other words, learning management system with multiple segmented little courses, there's plenty of places that in the text field you can embed the link in the text body for it. You can actually put a link to the next course in your chain, right? So that premium course, when you complete it, you're going to do a call to action to the end to the academy level course in audio CTAs as well. So the premium course leads to the audio to the other one. Recap: free course, Genius Club, premium course, academy course. Pretty simple. So how does the money work? Well, the first money is going to be, you're getting a 30% royalty on that premium sale, goes to you. Now, if you're the affiliate that's in there, you're getting a big portion of that 70% on the affiliate side as well. So if you're promoting this as well, great. If you're not, remember, the primary purpose of a premium course is to empower the learner and drive traffic to your academy course where you make the bulk of it, right? So we're putting as much motivation and incentive as we can for those affiliates to want to go out and sell the heck out of those premium courses. Why? Because they make money. If they're not making money of it, you'll get a few referrals out of kindness. But when people are making a good revenue share on it, and the sole purpose of that is to empower that learner and drive traffic to your academy course where you get the bulk of the money, that's the way it works with it, right? So the second part of it is you're also getting, on the academy course, you're getting the full payment for that course, regardless of what the offer amount is. It's paid directly to you through your merchant account. You've got a new client. And then you process 30% back to the TGD plan. We handle all of it. So the power of this, guys, if you're looking at it and you're looking at it with a strategic set of blinders on, you've got a truly global affiliate plan. As we get up to scale, God willing, millions of affiliates and learners around the world that are actively promoting your course and others. We're creating powerful automated tools to enable affiliates around the world to promote your course. We're able to showcase them. And of course, you can promote your own course as well, as much as you choose to. We've got some really significant plans to really streamline this promotion process. But the power of it is you don't have to manage a bit of it. You just cash your checks and draw in new clients. The biggest challenge I would wager that you're going to have with this platform is, can you really keep up with the potential traffic that it will bring you if you get to scale? In other words, if you're getting academy level courses with new clients, are you able to handle that volume? If you're not, the solution is simple. You just put more of the solutions back on the platform. And in fact, I think we're working on an academy course that can be maintained on platform. That's just a higher rev share where it's all, that's on there as well. So we'll talk more about that. We've got lots of new developments. Also, by the way, guys, that you can factor in, we're going to be rolling out the channels in September. If you don't know what the channels are, if you've got daily content, podcast, doing a sermon for your church, or any other material that's kind of aggregate material that's going into a channel, just like you would have on Spotify, you have a channel that you can put on the Great Discovery. You can add courses to it, you can put content into it, you can put a subscription fee for it, or you can make it free access. But everyone that registers for your channel, as long as you have a Genius Club, you've got full information and communications and CRM that you're able to communicate and follow up with them with it. It's pretty cool is what we're doing. Now, I want to touch real briefly. We're going to touch on, many of you have been on, we're on Monday where we talked a little bit, we released a little bit of information on some of the new language translation options. This is a game changer as we're going into our second phase. Remember, our first phase of operation is bringing on fine folks like you, course creators, get your content up there. You're early adopters. You get these ridiculous deals that are unavailable anywhere else on the greatest platform on earth for almost nothing to get your content up. Now it's time to start promoting that and getting it out and going to phase 2, which is targeting affiliate promoters and learners, right? And additional course creators also. So language translation is going to be imperative, unless we're going to be like the other platforms that are out there. As far as local reach, we still have global affiliates everywhere. But to be able to communicate with everybody around the world, we want to take the burden off of just the creator of the course, and we want to make it available to somebody. If there's nobody else in an area, somebody's out in Tanzania and they want to watch your course, they can watch it whether you've translated it for them or not. So we created on-demand translation. So here's some of the translation options that we've got. On-demand translation, they can translate any content that's on the website at all. Your course, your friend's course, a podcast, a live webcast, a training session like this one, a video, anything that's archived, any material that's on there, in up to 30 different languages to start. We're going to be adding it up and scaling it up with the rest of our language translations over capacity over the next few months. But we'll open with 30 different languages. You can do this in any country, any topic, any material. It can be live or recorded content. Now, the essential difference here between this and the higher end translation is not accuracy. It's highly accurate. It's about as accurate as you can get. It's actually, dialect is dialed right in. It's very accurate and close to the local dialect. But the difference is in many cases, it's not going to be a cloned voice, nor is it lip sync. It'll be an accurate translation. So if they're watching that video, again, it costs you nothing. If somebody in Tanzania clicks on a video that you put up in French and they want to translate it, they're going to be able to listen to it in their local language. Simple as that. Their cost on that is going to be $6.99 per month. That gives them 5 hours of translation on demand per month. That $6.99 is commissioned. Okay? What does that mean? It means that people are out actually sharing it with others in developing markets. They're making pretty decent money on each one of those, and they refer 3 of those, theirs is free. So that's a kind of a good deal. Then there's other packs. You go from 5 hours, you can go to 20 hours. Go from 20 hours to unlimited downloads and translation for $35 a month. That's a pretty good option. There's this, as you as a creator, you'll want to get one of these unlimited options as well, so that as you're doing global broadcasts, people that are on your web platform or and your website, your TGD website, and watching your broadcast will be able to access it, and you're covering the cost for them. You've got unlimited translation on OneWay. We'll get into more training on that in a minute. Now, the course creator video course translation is what we currently got, and it's going live and fully streamlined. That gives you 140 plus languages, scaled quality and purpose. We're talking studio quality. This is movie quality stuff, guys. You can have 10 speakers, 20 speakers on there. It's almost, you've seen it, it's almost indiscernible that you didn't know that language your whole life. It's processed and paid by the course creator directly. So learners is handled on the on-demand side. It's all by the learners. They're paying for it. $6.99 a month. They'll keep it on there going for a long time. They're getting paid to have it on there. Why not? Right? And then there's also the on the course creator side, you're prepaying it, and the reason for that is some of you, hey, you've got a lot of pride in your work. You want to get out there with a professional quality. You want to keep your appearance and everything intact. If you're speaking into a camera, it's important, I think, and it's well worth it. So what you can do is studio quality lip sync and voice. $3 a minute. That means an hour-long session will cost you about $180 to get translated. And again, it's highly accurate. It's nearly perfect in translation. 140 languages. It's pretty cool. We've got mid-grade lip sync and voice at $2 a minute. What's the difference? Well, mid-grade, there's really not that much difference. You'll see a little bit of it's not quite as dialed in on it, but the translation is just as accurate. The lip sync quality, it uses a little bit less processing power, hence it's a lower cost, and it's $2 a minute, right? Third is if you just got narration, you're running a presentation, you're not seen on there at all. You're not seen on the videos, just narrated voice. There's no reason for all the facial processing power, so it's only $1 a minute to be able to translate that. Recap. Learners can translate on demand. Anyone in the world, you can translate on demand. Anything, any content that's on that website, the Great Discovery website only, and you're able to listen to it on demand from $6 to, or from $7 a month to $35 a month. Pretty good. Is that life-changing? I mean, that blows the doors off of everything. Course Creator, you're prepaying it when you want a polished look. You want to get it out there. Your reputation's important. You want to showcase everything that you're doing in top quality. We've got that option for you as well. And that is non-commissionable, so we're always ahead of, there's nothing on the market that you can find in this quality for course creators at anything close to this price. Nothing even close. I've seen some cheapy things up there where it's, you know, it's nothing even, this is the best translation at this price you will ever find. Keep looking, go ahead. You'll never find anything like this. It's just not gonna happen for you. Now, if you're gonna do this, you wanna take advantage, I recommend that you do this now with the Course Creator Pack. This gives you unlimited course creation, gives you the custom translation demo reel, it gives you a complete course creator course to master how to create great content that people stick with. Great Discovery International courses included, affiliate fast start training, 1 month of the Genius Club subscription. Well, remember, now you know why that's important for course creators. It gets you all that analytic data of your customers so that you can follow up with them, right? If you don't have your Genius Club, you can't. Remember, you refer 3 and it's free. You get 1 custom landing page for TGD Builder, and the affiliate enrollment is no additional cost. $730. If you did all of that on Kajabi, you would be at $400 a month. That's $4,800 a year. A year. With this, $730 one time, forever, never anything else. Come on, I mean, and Kajabi has no features like this, guys. There's nothing else like it. Basic course creator, you want to dip your big toe in the water and do a couple hours of translation, just kind of limited, get the same translation, demo reel, everything else that goes with it. 1 payment, $367. That is better than anything that you can get on any other platform in price-wise, let alone quality-wise. Nothing like it anywhere in the universe that we've got. This will be the best e-learning platform that's ever been created, and you guys are here right on it right now.